The fuck? Welcome back. What the fuck? What? OBS died and it said it was gonna reconnect, but it didn't reconnect. What the fuck? Well, I guess part 2. So like, I'm gonna make a compilation video anyway, but I'm just gonna say, what the fuck, OBS? What the? I know, and it live streamed my next video with Aoi tomorrow, so I have to remake the video now. Oh my god, I have to make the video now. That scared me. You know what, Aoi? Maybe you broke my stream. You know, I'm kidding. You didn't break my stream. I have to remake the video now. Time to delete. I have to delete that VOD. Yeah. No, I did not mean to do that. I had to like reschedule another version of that one now. Oh boy. I'll do it later. Eh. But right now, I'm sure of something. Shut the fuck up, Cappy. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, Cappy. You shut your mouth. Let's just go back. We'll just keep going. I don't know why OBS just died on me, but OBS just died. But yeah, I ordered a tiramisu cake at the Koi Fish Cafe. Okay, it was yummy. Look at that. This is Aoi. This has Aoi vibes. Look at the eyes with no thoughts behind it. This is Aoi. This is definitely Aoi. No eyes, no brain, nothing going on. Nothing happening. This is slander. No eye. No, there's eyes. I mean, no thoughts behind those eyes. More koi fish. I really like this gold one that was like swimming around me. I really like this one. This gold one was pretty cute. Oh, I said it. How does it seem to eyes right now? And I went to the mall nearby, and then there was a Sakura theme going on. Look at that. Look at the Sakura. So pretty. So pretty. There's this place called Dream Games. Let's see. Kurumi stuff, coconut doggies, like all these like fun knickknacks. Anime merch. So let's see. Yeah, a ton of anime merch. I didn't know how much these were, but I feel like they cost a pretty penny. More coconut doggies. Look, this one's pink. I don't know what this one's wearing. Let me get my rider belt. I did not get you a rider belt. You didn't ask for a rider belt. Look at this. Coconut doggy on vacation. Coconut doggy keychains. Capybara pens and pencils. Like coconut doggies. Oh, and then more manga. But in Vietnamese again. Like it's in Vietnamese. More manga in Japanese though. Japanese manga. They have Japanese Nagatoro. I don't know who's buying Nagatoro. What do you mean? It's the same time Kuja asked for the shiny Pokemon. Nuh-uh. I do not remember. Oh, Genshin. Yeah, so I went to the store. I was like anime store. Like finally anime store. Like look at all the Pokemon and the Gundams and I guess Genshin. Look, they had these figures, a bunch of Pokemon stuff, like as expected. A lot of Pokemon plushies, like Butterfree, Psyducks, a bunch of them. Look, they had models. Look, they have Nats. They have Matsuri from Hololive. More Pokemon. Generic anime figures that I do not know where they come from, and a bunch of generic like anime Gundam girls. I'm assuming more Genshin stuff. Yeah, then there's all these Gundams. Oh, there was so much. There were so many Gundams, and some of them were cheap, some of them were like expensive. But there were so many Gundams. Oh my god. And then actual anime figures that we might know, like Demon Slayer, One Punch Man, Spy X Family. They really like Spy X Family in Vietnam. Like, they like Spy X Family, and you know, Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer, which are probably ones. There was this restaurant that I just thought was funny. It's called Texas Chicken. I thought it was funny. It was just Texas Chicken. And then there was a restaurant called California. I didn't get it. I don't get what's with these restaurant names, but who cares? Oh, apparently I did, apparently Cappy did tell me to get one of them. Whoops, teehee. I forgot, teehee. Whoops, teehee. Haha. Sorry, Cappy. Sorry, Appy. And then keyboard. They had keyboards. And then Armored, I didn't know Armor Core had figures, so that was kind of cool. No, Spotify, get away. But teehee, haha. A bunch of Genshin merch over here. Yeah, they have Pokemon on, obviously. They had a bunch of like anime stuff. More Pokemon merch. There's just so much Pokemon merch. More Pokemon merch. My friend wanted this Rayquaza. Like, my friend wanted this Rayquaza. They sold out of it. More Pokemon merch. There's I took a lot of Pokemon merch. Gundam calibers. Oh shit. I clicked out by accident. Yo. I did it again. Oh, and then I went to a French restaurant, and I had this chicken. It was a whole half chicken for like $10. This was like $10, and it came with 2 sides. This was like mushroom cream, and all right. So what bothered me was that I was craving mac and cheese in Vietnam. Okay, I was craving mac and cheese in Vietnam. And when I saw this, I'm like, I can finally have mac and cheese again. But nope, guess what? This cheese was sweet. It was sweet mac and cheese. I did not like it. It tasted nasty. I was sorely disappointed. And I was like, my dreams of having a good mac and cheese in Vietnam just disintegrated in front of my eyes. Just disintegrated in front of my eyes. I can't believe it. Yeah, this is another photo. Again, the potatoes were good. The chicken was really good. The mac and cheese was the low point of the whole thing. I saw this, a rambutan honey. I didn't buy it, but I thought it was neat. This was my other breakfast in Vietnam. Fried fish, buns, bacon, another bun. Fruitcake muffin for some reason. I don't know why the hotel was like in a fruitcake craze that morning. This is the walking street in the morning. This is the, I think this is the post office. It's like a really famous post office in Vietnam, in that city. Oh, and I went to the rooftop bar again to drink in the morning. And then, you know, there's the main river in the city, which is neat. Yes, I was drinking in the morning. Like, you cannot blame me. I was thirsty, okay? So I wanted something to drink. I had chicken cordon bleu. It was alright. A little bit too expensive. But it is a hotel bar, so, you know. Oh, and then later that day for dinner, we had I had braised pork belly with rice and veggies. This was really good. And then I have jie. Jie is like a Vietnamese soup, dessert soup. So it was really good. Like there's jellies. These are all jellies. Like I forgot what these are, water chestnuts or something. But this was really good. Yeah, see, it's just Vietnamese like dessert soup. It's weird to explain jie to people like without, because like when they hear dessert soup, they think, most people when you say dessert soup, you think like ice cream, like melted ice cream or something. But it's a thing you just have to try to get it, you know. Let's see. Oh, and this was a Japanese bakery. I thought these daifuku were like really aesthetic. E. Backwards E. E. I don't know why I just realized now, but it's just a backwards E. 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 Look, this one's awesome. E. Oh my god. I kind of wish I pointed out back, like in the moment, but E. What beats rock? Paper. E. The E roll cake. Fluffy cream roll. I should have bought one of these. How much was it? Less. Alright, this was like $1.50. Scissor? I don't know where you're going with this, my dude. I do not know where you're going with this. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a. Wait. That looks good. What is it? This one create. Good UTTP. I would appreciate it if we just stay on topic. Like what was it? I know this is a part 2, so I'm coming off of it because my OBS crashed. So, but Aoi, this is a fluffy cream roll. This is from a Japanese bakery. But yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, so apparently there's Circle K's in Vietnam, which is basically like a Vietnamese 7-Eleven. Oh, that reminds me of places I saw. There was a, what was it? There was this pharmacy called Dr. Mommy, and I thought that was really funny. But yeah, this was the tourist walking street at night. It's so busy. It's so busy at night, and I loved it. Like, it was so busy. Again, this is a walking street. It's just so busy. Like, there's tourists everywhere. There's locals everywhere. When you cross the road in Vietnam, you just have to full send it. You can't be like passive. You have to be like aggressive and just full send it, you know. Let's see. Again, this is more walking street. What beats scissors? Try something creative. I don't know, a shotgun. Like, I'll shoot a scissors with shotgun. Yeah, this is the walking street. I don't know what. I was literally walking here because like there's a bunch of pink lights like going around. Can you imagine like being in this hotel, right? This was a hotel. Can you imagine being in this hotel? You look out the window and then you're just immediately blinded by a pink light. Oh, I feel so bad. Like, what do you just get blinded by a pink light so suddenly? Yeah, see, look. What beats shotgun? Like, I don't know, dude. I'm trying to stay on topic. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the post office. I don't know why the post office would be open at night, but it was open. Look at how many people are on the street though. Like, look at how the motorcycles are just on the sidewalk. Like, this Vietnam just does not give a shit. Let's see. Oh, and then I drank a bunch of water like during my time in a hotel. I drank 4 bottles of water, y'all. Let's see. This is my last breakfast, I think. This was my last breakfast. I literally asked you guys in the chat in Discord, like, can I eat the fish head and fish tail? But I ate it all anyways. This would be shotgun. I'm not gonna answer because I'm focused on something else. You want to chat, you can chat, but if you keep going, my dude, I'm gonna have to time you out by chat. But yeah, I had shumai dumplings. I don't know why the bacon there was good. I like chewy bacon. They never had crispy bacon, but I was fine with that because I like chewy bacon. Oh yeah, after this, I left Vietnam. Like, this was a good 2 weeks. I had fun these 2 weeks, even though a good amount of time I was suffering when I went outside because of how hot and humid it was. I was having fun. Like, I was shopping, I was like eating nice food, I was enjoying everything that was cheap. Like, it was just nice. Alright, so this is my plane food. On my way back to America, another 14-hour flight. This was good for some reason. This was really good. This was like, it was like shredded beef on rice. It was really good. This is me coming back to San Francisco. I don't live in San Francisco, but I had to drive here. Like, I had to drive here because this is the only airport that will take me to Vietnam. And that's the end of it. Oh my god, yeah, we reached the end. But yeah, I finally made it back to America. All right. So what did I forget? Oh, I forgot. So the drinking scene in Vietnam is it was kind of crazy. Like there was one area near my hotel where there's a bunch of bars. The names of the bars are not that creative. Like it was there's one called just drunk. There's no one called flirt bar. There's one called red light bar, and there's one that's called just pretty lady bar. And I'm like, these bars look like if I went there alone, I'm gonna get lured into like an alleyway, and then I'm gonna wake up without my kidney. They were sketchy, but at the same time, I saw a bunch of tourists, but like, these tourists are like definitely getting scammed. They're definitely getting scammed, like overpriced drinks. Like, I didn't even bother. I only drank at restaurants. Yeah, I didn't bother going to any bars. So I just drank at restaurants because it's safer, and the restaurant drinks don't overcharge you. Yeah, because I feel like the bars in Vietnam do, but the restaurants will not. Granted, you do have to buy a dinner, but like, at least I get something, you know. At a bar in Vietnam, I'm there alone too. Like, I don't have anyone my age with me, so I don't see the point of going to a bar without, like, going to a bar by myself would not have been fun. So, as much of an alcoholic I am, I didn't want to go to a bar by myself. I go to a bar to, yes, have drinks, but also to socialize. But I'm not terribly good at Vietnamese. I'm good at Vietnamese, but like not advanced. Like, they use more words than I know in Vietnam. So I had trouble here and there, but yeah, I didn't go to a bar. I didn't go to a bar for alcohol, but the alcohol I did have though at the restaurants and stuff, they were good. They were good. I low-key kind of miss it. I low-key kind of miss Vietnam though. Mainly because of the grocery store. Mainly because of the grocery store. I missed the grocery store there. The grocery stores were cheap there, okay? Like a bag of chips, $1. Like a bottle of water, like 13 cents. Like, and then I come back to America, and then I'm just left with $5 bags of chips, and then like $2 back bottle of waters. I'm like, everything's so expensive again. And then, so pretty much, yeah, that's all I did in Vietnam. I wish I took more photos. Now that I think about it, but I feel like I took a lot of photos anyways. My mom made me take a bunch of photos of her too, because she was too lazy to use her phone. So I don't think she even charged her phone half the time in Vietnam. Yeah, because the Vietnamese chargers were different. I had to go to a 7-Eleven and buy an adapter for my phone so I could charge it in a Vietnamese like power socket. But yeah, let me see. Let's see, did I miss anything else? Okay, so I did wish I caught this gecko now. I kind of wish I caught it just so I could play with it, but I don't think it would have let me. Let's see. I drank so much of this. I don't know how to tell you, but I drank so much sugarcane juice. Oh, I drank so much sugarcane juice. Every time I look up any photos of sugarcane juice, I immediately want to get some, and then I'm saddened by the fact that majority of America does not have sugarcane juice. You know how much the import cost would be for sugarcane juice? It's insane. No, McDonald's. Oh yeah, so when I got back to America, we got picked up by my dad, and then he drove us home. And then I went to give my friend gifts that I brought back. I bought a bunch of stuff to bring back as gifts. My first meal was a double at In-N-Out. It was a double cheeseburger pretty much, and it was the best thing I've had like in a while. Because I missed out on July 4th. I was in Vietnam on July 4th, and I was like, oh, I want a burger. I want barbecue. And I saw my friends having burgers and barbecues. I was so jealous of them. I was so jealous. They had fireworks. I'm like, oh my god. All I have is I'm in my hotel room at like 3 a.m. looking at my friends just have fun with July 4th, and I'm just sitting in my hotel room watching like Penguins of Madagascar on HBO on the hotel TV. Oh my god. Yeah, and then after that I kind of just, so when I got home I had burgers. I had a double cheeseburger and a milkshake because I missed milkshakes for some reason. Maybe it was just me being like American coded. I just missed milkshakes. But yeah. And then the next day I had what was it? Borg and shake. I know. The next day I went to eat Popeyes. And I had mac and cheese again because I like Popeyes mac and cheese for some reason. So I had mac and cheese again. What the fuck is a kilometer? What the fuck is a kilometer? I should find my Aya puppy. I should find her. I'm pretty sure she's in my suitcase. I wonder if I brought any jungle demons home. I took her to a jungle. That was probably my mistake. Look at that. Look at those eyes. There's evil in those eyes. I brought evil back to America. I swear. Oh, by the way, this moth was like dead the whole time. This moth was dead just the whole time. Yeah. Keep an eye on that Poppy. I do need to keep an eye on the Poppy. Let's see. I still, this still cracks me up every time I show this to someone. It still cracks me up. Moth like me for real. Like it's so sad. It's so sad. I don't think Vietnam was like crazy on donuts too. They're crazy on like bread and stuff, like all this bread, but on the donuts they don't put a lot of effort into it. What else is that? Oh yeah, I didn't take a picture of it because it would have been weird. But this hotel room of mine, this bougie one in Hue City, there was a the bathroom was big too, but the bathroom had a window looking at the bed, so I could watch TV. Well, there's at a certain angle I could watch my TV while in the bathtub in the bathroom because there's a window. But I'm just thinking, who puts a window in the bathroom that lets you just look outside into the rest of your room? Like, I guess if you were a couple, like you could be like, hey, you want to watch TV while you like take a bath? Like, sure. Or other things. I'm just saying it was weird that I could just look at my bed while I take a shower through the window of the bathroom. I thought that was weird. I like this music. I got new music. Let's see. What else did I do? Alright, so I'm gonna be real though, like going from like Ho Chi Minh City to Hue City to Pleiku, we spent like we were only there for 2 weeks, but 2 weeks feels kind of short. Like if you just keep moving cities. So like I would have preferred to stay in Ho Chi Minh the whole time, but we had to visit family and friends. But I swear to you that we lost a good 2 or 3 days just because of the airport stuff. Because you can't just drive to another city in Vietnam. You can, but it's like it's hard because the roads are not perfect. So you kind of had to fly. So basically when we were in Ho Chi Minh and then we were there for a few days, got on, like spent a good half of a day like at the airport because we like to get to the airport early. So we stayed at the airport a few hours and then we get on the plane and then spend an hour flying. And then, and then the next day, then we're in the countryside for 2 days. And then the second day, we spend a good amount of the day just getting to the airport and waiting there. And then fly another hour to West City, where we also, get there. And then we're tired now, so then we sleep in the hotel for a while. And then we go out a little bit and then, go eat dinner. Then come back and then just sleep because we're jet lagged. And then spend another day doing whatever we want. Which I did shopping. I did shopping. I didn't get to see any historical sites, but I did shop. And then you spend another half day getting to the airport, flying another hour, and then spending like another hour getting back to your hotel in Ho Chi Minh. And then that's where I spent the rest of my vacation, in Ho Chi Minh. Spent like at least 3 or 4 days in Ho Chi Minh City. Because we spent 2 days in Pleiku, then 2 days in Hue City, and a full day accumulated of just going to the airport and sitting there and then flying. I was kind of annoyed, like low key. I was like, I don't want to fly anymore. Like, I had to sit in the airport doing nothing. And then I forgot my charger too. What was it? No, I didn't forget my charger. I just forgot to buy an adapter. So I was like, my phone has no battery, and I'm like, I finished my book, so yeah. I mean, the experience was good though. Like, but I'm just gonna say, if I go to Vietnam next time, I'm definitely staying in Ho Chi Minh City. That's where all the shit is to do. Hue City was alright. There was some stuff, like they had malls and stuff, but they didn't have as good stuff as Ho Chi Minh City, and Hue City was hot, like over like 90 degrees, like hundreds, like over there, and humid too. Remember, humid and blazing hot. At least Ho Chi Minh City was like in their raining season, so there was a good amount of, there was not a lot of rain, but there was rain, so it made it cooler, so it was more bearable. Hawaii City was like unbearable heat. It was like almost unbearable, just 100 degrees, and then like constant like humidity too. I kind of wish I bought this Pusheen thing, but I don't read Vietnamese that well, so I couldn't buy it. I did buy a Vietnamese cookbook though. I bought a Vietnamese cookbook. In English. It was in English. So it's an English book where they show you Vietnamese food that you can cook, which I will want to cook at one point. You think I would know how to cook Vietnamese food? I do know how to cook a little bit. Like I know how to make Vietnamese fried rice, or like thịt bò or something, or like laps chun with lapsa, like, you know, Vietnamese food, like basic Vietnamese food. But I got a cookbook so I can learn more. I can know more. I also wish we had a koi fish cafe in America. I wish we had a koi fish cafe in America, but we don't. Like, I'm telling you right now, if you try to have a koi fish cafe in America, at least the people in Vietnam know not to like touch them and like grab them. But in America, they definitely would. In America, some stupid kid or like some stupid teenager or college frat boy will grab a fish and then like either sue because they got sick, like biting it or something, or not washing the hand after, or they would like, or the fish would die because, you know, they're playing around. I want to believe that we would have, that people would be nice to the fish in America if we had one of these, like one of these cafes. But I'm just gonna be real, I don't see that happening. People would be disrespectful to fish. He speaks on fierce gravity coin himself. No, I didn't. I never grabbed a koi fish. Okay, maybe I did at one point. You know, maybe I did grab a koi fish at one point, but that's not. No, I did not grab a koi fish at one point and then get smacked in the face by its tail. But yeah, I did not get slapped by a koi fish as a child trying to grab one. And also in America, we would definitely overcharge, like in this cafe, like 10,000 US Vietnamese dollars to feed the fish, like a packet. That was like less than $1. That was like 50 cents. Like we would definitely pay like, I don't know, $10 or something. And then the drinks would also be like overpriced as well. But then they'd be like, you get the aesthetic. And if I opened one of these, I would do that. I would absolutely do that. You know how much it would cost to like maintain these fish? It would cost so much to maintain these fish. Also, definitely someone would fall in at one point and then, you know, say they would sue the restaurant. Like, people are clumsy in America. Like, someone would, there's no railing. There's literally no railing. So literally one wrong move and then someone falls into the water or hits their head on one of these like tables, and then like instant getting sued. Like, this would not work in America. Like, I'm jealous that some of these things just work in Vietnam. I wish I could have this again. I wish I could have this again. It was so good. It was so cheap and it was so good. I wish I could have it again. And I wish I know I didn't. I know it was weird that it was sweet, but I kind of want to make this pizza. I know what's in it too. Like it was Thousand Island sauce, like with cheese on top of the Thousand Island sauce. So I kind of want to make this again. I want to make this. I never had Thousand Island sauce. I always assumed Thousand Island was like fancy ranch or something. I don't know, but I liked it, so I want to remake it. That's why I saved the food pics so I could know what I want to remake. You know, you need to know what you want to remake. But I was kind of relieved I'm back in America, where driving is, there's rules to driving. Okay, I don't have to worry about someone being in another lane, or someone taking up like 2 lanes because they're driving in the middle of it. I don't have to worry about the constant honking. Okay, well in New York and Philadelphia there was a lot of honking, but over where I am there's not a lot. But thank God I'm so glad I'm back in America. Like, I mean, I do have to work and I can't just stay at a hotel and enjoy the 5-star service that they gave me. I can't just sit and watch like HBO or American crime television. By the way, the Vietnamese Netflix, they have a shit ton of anime, and I was enjoying watching some of the anime without going on Crunchyroll. But oh my god, they also, Hulu is not available in Vietnam, and I was in the middle of watching a show. In America. I thought I could watch it again in Vietnam. That was not the case. Hulu is not available in Vietnam. Disney Plus is not available in Vietnam. But I don't watch anything on Disney Plus anyways. Well, I kind of want to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Because I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2 on the airplane right there. I literally saw Guardians of the Galaxy 2 like 4 times during my flight to and from Vietnam. Because it's a 14-hour flight and I sleep for like 7 hours of it. So I need something to do, okay? And the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 just happens to be my favorite Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Among the Guardians of the Galaxy movies I've seen. I said Guardians of the Galaxy a lot. But yeah. But generally, would I go on this trip again? I would. It's a fun trip. I very much enjoyed it. Would I invite people to it? Yeah, hell yeah. I would invite my friends. I would invite my friends to enjoy this with me. They would have to pay for their flight, but I would invite them. I know I said invite, but more of like, you should pay for the flight and then I'll show you around. Otherwise you're gonna be lost and you're not gonna know what to do. How are you gonna get a taxi? How are you gonna know how to pay for the taxi, huh? How are you gonna know how to order a restaurant? Exactly, you need me. If you guys go to Vietnam, chat, if you go to Vietnam and you need someone to help you, you should invite me. Pay for your flight and I'll pay for my own. And I'll show you around Vietnam. I'll show you around. Maybe next time I get to go to the Vietnam war places, because I wanted to go there, but our itinerary didn't have time for it. Our itinerary in Vietnam did not have time for it because it was a lot of visiting relatives, visiting friends and family. I was trying to like find stuff to do, and we ended up just going to malls to shop, malls to eat. Went to restaurants. Like at least the malls had stuff I wanted to shop for, which is good. But I didn't get to go see a Vietnam War Museum. I didn't get to go see like statues or stuff. I didn't get to go to the zoo. I wanted to go to the zoo again, but I didn't get to go. Like, we didn't have time for it. I wanted to go to the water park that they have there in Ho Chi Minh City. There's like a water park. I remember it 16 years ago that we went to that water park and they had a zip line that went over the wave pool, and you're supposed to jump from the zip line into the wave pool. It was so amazing, and we didn't get to go. I even saw it from the plane too. Like, it was big. It looked like a big water park you would see in America, and we didn't get to go. But oh well, maybe next time. Maybe in a few years I'll go back again, you know. I'll also go back to the hotel because that hotel was amazing. For $100 a night for a 5-star, that's a steal. Like Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas is like a 5-star hotel, and they're asking you for $300+ a night there, maybe more depending on like when it was. Like because we went there on 4th of July week, and all the hotels probably would have been maxed out like on their prices. But the Vietnamese hotel, Vietnam doesn't celebrate 4th of July, so $100 a night, 5-star hotel. They literally service you on everything, like opening your doors. They housekeeping would like have everything. Like, do you need more towels? Do you need more like soap or something? They would constantly like they see you walking towards the door, like they would, you know, run to the door to make sure it's open for you. If it's raining, they will hold the umbrella above your head while you walk from or to your taxi if it's raining outside. And I thought like this is like, wait, I feel like in America they wouldn't bother, but like it's so weird that they did that in Vietnam. It's weird, but I'm not complaining. Like, but it's just like it feels very bougie for some reason, because you're literally having someone hold the umbrella for you just to walk 5 feet or something is like, it's just so different, you know. Sometimes our taxi rides, they cost a lot. Like sometimes it would get to $5 or like $10. Yeah, so it would get to that because we were going places. But generally from our hotel, we had a lot of places nearby that was like in walking distance. And then when we did take the taxi, most of the time we went somewhere kind of near, which will only cost us like less than $1, maybe like $2 or $3. But yeah, it was a nice vacation. I hope to have another one. And then now I have to go make a compilation video because OBS decided to die on me and did not reconnect fast enough. So then YouTube had to like say, "Oh, the stream's done. No more data. Stream is done." Yeah. So I will have to see. I'll end it here. I'll upload a video sometime next week. I really hope I really hope Cappy didn't clip me saying the thing out of context. But yeah. Oh my god, I just got so many DMs. Wait, did my internet poop itself or something? Is that why like OBS pooped itself? Did my internet just poop itself? Huh. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for coming by. Collab tomorrow with Aoi. Newly debuted Bear Commander Vtuber. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? We're gonna play GeoGuessr, and then I'll see if I know my states, which I do. I know my states. And you guys will just have to believe me. Okay? Okay. I'll see you guys later, right? Bye, Z's. Bye bye. I forgot I can wink. Damn it, I'm supposed to show you guys I can wink. But bye. Bye bye.